Thank you for tuning in to another Chic and Ball Short. I'm your boy Elza Truth. We got a doubleheader for you today featuring Cameron Brink and A'ja Wilson. And we're going to start with the game versus the Dallas Wings, where Cameron Brink did battle with Teaira McCowan and Arike Ogunbowale. First play, Cam picking up from the perimeter. Look at the back cut by Monique Billings to get past Dearica Hamby for two. Next play, Cam again picking up T-Mac out on the perimeter. She tried to make a move, but nothing was there. Dished it off to Arike, who wasn't able to make it. Cam Brink corrals the rebound. And this leads to a fast break opportunity. Kia Nurse got the step, but she's called for an offensive foul. Now watch how Cam Brink play this pick and roll. Arike attacking, getting to the exact spot she want to get to. But check out Cam guarding the ball and the roller, getting the block on 6'7" Teaira McCowan. And this is on the same play. After the miss from Kia Nurse, Cam Brink ran all the way down the court to get the offensive rebound and the 2 points. Cam Brink damn near chipping glass off the backboard, smacking that ball away from Monique Billings. It was definitely clean up top, but if you pay attention, she tripped her on the way down. And we know she always in foul trouble, so we got all those fouls so y'all can determine if they good calls or bad calls. But on this next play, Cam just ran up and smacked the hell out the ball. Then she got the nerve to argue and say she didn't touch it. And just read her lips when she turned around. She said, "I promise I didn't." On the next play, Cam Brink runs the floor and gets an easy 2 points. Now you'll see Cam Brink doing battle with Teaira McCowan down low, getting the stop. Aari McDonald right there for the cleanup. Then off the miss from Aari McDonald, watch Cam Brink just fly in like Ed Reed and jump all over Monique and Teaira. Fortunately, she wasn't called for a foul on that play, but very well could have been. But I hope you notice how much excitement she brings to the game without even scoring the ball. Off this miss from Aari McDonald, she gets sandwiched in between Monique and Teaira. I know that had to hurt. She laid on the floor for a little bit after that. But like she always do, recovers and comes up with a block on Arike Ogunbowale. That leads to a fast break opportunity, and you put it in the hands of the sharpshooter Lexie Brown. Then Cam Brink jumps out on the pass to Kalani Brown, comes away with a steal. Aari McDonald outlet pass to Dearica Hamby, who does the rest. Then, off the miss from Soares, Cam Brink and Teaira McCowan go up and get tied up on the rebound. And me just paying attention to this game, Teaira McCowan was not trying to be friends or hear nothing from Cameron Brink. On this next play, I just want to showcase this speed. Monique Billings gotta be the fastest player in the WNBA, hands down. But on that play, she outran herself, missed the layup, and Cam Brink cleaned it up. Coming up, our next couple plays not really gonna involve Cameron Brink. I just want to showcase somebody who's really impressed me a lot. Yueru. Nice little post move. Then watch this. Jab step, then a silky smooth jumper over T-Mac. Stop it. I'm loving the improvement. After this rebound that Cam just got, this is one for the bloopers. I gave her the name Superstar Sharpshooter Lexie Brown. This is giveaway Lexie. Just giving the ball directly to Arike Ogunbowale. And I don't blame Cam Brink because I know she was tired as hell running up and down that court. But on this next play, same scenario, but Cam Brink actually ran the floor this time. But Arike says, "Sorry, you did that for no reason." Then watch the beautiful entry pass into Teaira McCowan. This time Cam Brink flies in like Troy Polamalu, and now Teaira McCowan sandwiched in between Yueru and Cameron. Teaira McCowan didn't even want to get helped up. And believe me, the battle did not stop there. This thing went on the whole game. Teaira McCowan almost completely shut out in this game, going 1 of 6, and looked visibly frustrated. But on this next play, with that quick first step, Monique Billings gets past Cam Brink. Cam touched her a little bit too much on the back and picks up another foul. On the next play, pay attention to Monique right here. Caught Cam Brink slipping, and trust me, with her speed, that's all she needed was 1 second. Shout out to Arike for the dime. On the next play, the final play of the half, Aari McDonald inbounds it to Cam Brink, who finishes to beat the buzzer. To open up the second half, we got some action from Rickea Jackson. Coach calls her number on the ISO. She hits Monique Billings with a nice little crossover to get herself to the rim for an and one. Rickea Jackson performed okay in this game. She finished with 8 points and shot 4 of 10 from the field. One thing I was not expecting for her to miss this free throw, but Cam Brink tipped it over to Dearica Hamby, who finished it for a 4-point swing. On the next play, Cam Brink in the corner swings it over to Layshia Clarendon, who glides in for an easy 2 points. Then Cam Brink sending Monique Billings' shot back to Riverside. That one got her all the way turned up. Now pay attention to Monique Billings. She literally got a full step on everybody. Luckily, the long legs of Cam Brink didn't give up on the play and wound up with a steal. Then off the 6-step back from Arike on Layshia Clarendon. Couldn't make the shot, and Cam Brink comes in for the rebound. Then off the bad pass, Cam Brink tips it, almost comes away with a steal. Then she fronts Kalani Brown a little bit too much and picks up another foul. That was actually Cam Brink's 4th foul of the game, and she had to be taken out at that point. But then, Rickea Jackson showed up. First off, putting the moves on Monique Billings for the 2nd time this game. Then, catching a pass from Lexie Brown and just fading away over Arike Ogunbowale. But on the next play, somebody got lost in translation. I don't know, maybe coach was yelling out plays in Chinese, but somehow Rickea Jackson got left open back door. But then Cam Brink re-enters the game, immediately comes away with a steal. Then on the other end of the floor, hits a nice little mid-range jumper. Then off the missed free throw, Cam Brink volleyball checks it in the air, securing another offensive rebound. Then on the other side, Cam Brink challenges Monique, fouls her, and picks up her 5th foul of the game. She didn't argue the call, and I think we can all agree she looks way better smiling than when she cussing out the referees. Then Cam with the beautiful cross-court pass to Layshia Clarendon. She misses the 3, but somehow Cam tracks down the offensive rebound. Then another play ran for her on the baseline. This time she just took Monique Billings right to the cup. That's one of those "I'll have 2 sugars, please." Cam Brink had her fingerprints all over this game, and it all cultivated into this final play. Teaira McCowan tries to get position in the post. Cam Brink takes the hook. Teaira McCowan takes the bait. That was her 6th foul, and she fouled out of the game. Advantage Sparks, they go on to win this game 81-72. We'll be right back with game 2 featuring A'ja Wilson versus Cam. Second game, we got Aces versus Sparks. A'ja Wilson played one of the most beautiful games that you'll see. She did battle with Dearica Hamby the entire game, started out putting the fadeaway over her head. During this breakdown, you're going to see all the action plays from A'ja Wilson and Cameron Brink. As you see A'ja Wilson bodying up Dearica Hamby, forcing the turnover. Then on the other end of the floor, out of the triple threat, A'ja Wilson takes it right at Dearica Hamby, scores, and gets the and 1. A'ja Wilson, I know it's all business, but she played like she just did not like D in this game. On this next play, watch KP just wave off A'ja Wilson's screen, and then just straight up went to work on Layshia Clarendon like she was a high schooler. If you bet on KP, you gonna get your money's worth. But right here, she got caught up with the 5-finger discount of Cameron Brink. And I mean, be honest, somebody answer this for me. Who in the WNBA shoots the 3-ball with more confidence than KP? I swear she'll come down the court, wave everybody off, and just shoot the damn 3. Watch her just pull up on Layshia Clarendon, and everybody started running to the other end of the court because we already know what that is. Then A'ja Wilson getting the steal, jumping that weak pass sent to Cam Brink. On this play, Dearica Hamby tried to go at A'ja Wilson but got stonewalled by Stokes. Then they tried a little entry pass into Yueru, and A'ja Wilson says, "Nah, not on my watch." Best defensive player in the league. And that was also on full display right here when she crashed out on Lexie Brown. On this next play, watch how quick A'ja Wilson makes her move off the catch, gets to the rim, and gets fouled by Yueru. A'ja just far too quick for a lot of these players. And then she's an 81% career free throw shooter. Like, come on now, what you gonna do about that? Then out of the triple threat, A'ja Wilson finds Kate Martin on the wing, and Kate Martin buries it from 3. Then more Kate Martin trying to make a play for Megan Gustafson. She missed the 3, but A'ja Wilson chased down a rebound, dished it right back to Kate Martin, who got stopped at the rim. On this next play, Dearica Hamby tried to take it at A'ja Wilson, and she just beat it like a punching bag. The ball winds up in Yueru's hands, and she finishes on the reverse. After the defensive rebound by A'ja Wilson, on the other end of the court, A'ja Wilson got a chance at another ISO. This time, Dearica Hamby almost comes away with the steal. A'ja Wilson just turns it around, zooms past Yueru for another 2 points. Then we got Lexie Brown trying to make a play for Dearica Hamby, and A'ja Wilson just stuffs it like a Thanksgiving turkey. And the crazy thing is, Dearica Hamby is so good. She's probably a top 10 player in the league right now. She just truly can't compete on the same court with A'ja Wilson. But now some nice defense by Cameron Brink getting a stop on Tiffany Harris. This creates a fast break opportunity. Cam Brink tries to set a screen for Lexie Brown, but veteran play by Sid Colston got her called for a bad screen. Coming up here off the miss from Aari McDonald, Cammy crashes out and gets an offensive rebound. Then off another miss, she winds up with it in her hands again, finds Lexie Brown, superstar sharpshooter Lexie Brown, and please say the full name. Look at Lexie fired up. She didn't start in this game, but she brought a whole lot of energy off the bench. On this next play, A'ja Wilson got past Yueru, but Cameron Brink was at the rim to shut all that down. Then on the other end of it, Cameron Brink gets the ball, takes it at Alysha Clark, and picks up a foul. Cameron Brink only had 8 points in this game, 3 of them coming from the free throw line. Her rookie teammate Rickea Jackson came to play as well, as you see her doing work on Alysha Clark. On the next play, Kate Martin trying to go baseline on Cameron Brink, then Cameron Brink picked up another blocking foul. I mean, these are all legitimate fouls on Cameron Brink. She just need to pull back a little bit because she already be having to stop, just always a little bit too aggressive. Then this play right here is phenomenal. A'ja Wilson off the rebound, pushes it up the court herself. As you can see, she waited for some teammates to cut, waited to see if anybody was going to do something. And then she said, when I move, you move just like that, just not fast enough. Then watch Cammy fly in for the rebound, push it up the court, nice entry pass to Dearica Hamby, but Tip Hayes was reading it the whole way, came away with the steal. Then Kelsey Plum finds A'ja Wilson in the corner, and what the hell can you do about this? I mean, this is just unstoppable on so many levels. This woman is shooting 41% from 3. Then a nice little fader over A'ja by Cameron Brink. Then A'ja Wilson turns around and takes it right at Dearica Hamby and Cameron Brink and picks up a foul. And while A knocked down his free throw, let me set up the next play for y'all. You're going to see Layshia Clarendon try to get the ball into Cameron Brink. A'ja Wilson blocks it. Rickea Jackson comes in for the cleanup. I don't know how she got there that quick, but that was some high IQ by Rickea. On these next couple plays, you're going to see A'ja Wilson grab the rebound, followed by Cameron Brink trying A'ja Wilson again. And I know they say at first you don't succeed, but please don't try again with this one. You do not want to miss the second half of this. Last play of the half, Cameron Brink gets the rebound. Dearica Hamby comes in for the finish. Second half action, A'ja Wilson opened up playing point guard. Once this team is whole with all their players back, I don't know how you're going to stop somebody like this coming up the court. Then you'll see A'ja Wilson grab a rebound and drop it over to KP. A'ja Wilson, the league's leading rebounder right now. Then you'll see Dearica Hamby, beautiful rebounder herself, get stuffed at the rim once again by A'ja Wilson. Kate Martin's fingerprints was all over this game. Love that signature move on Stephanie Talbot, but she didn't finish it. Cam Brink with the rebound. Then you see Cam Brink on the other end going to work on Alysha Clark and drawing the foul. Then as you would expect, Cammy knocked down both of the free throws. Let me just set the table for the next play. Alysha Clark, one of the best shooters in the league, should have just stuck to shooting on this play. Cam Brink with another 5-finger discount. She had 5 total blocks in this game. This one actually led to a fast break opportunity though. And Kia Nurse delivering the lethal injection. Next play, Dearica Hamby loses the ball. A'ja Wilson takes advantage, literally and figuratively. I don't know how, but somehow she kept her handle, got it up to Tip Harris, and Cam Brink out of nowhere with the block. She don't give up on no plays. And speaking of never giving up, watch this move by A'ja Wilson. Just sick. Then we got Cam Brink stepping up to the challenge. 3-pointer over Megan Gustafson. Then we had a hard fall from A'ja Wilson, and we don't play about no injuries on this show, and that fall was so bad that I'm not going to show it again. But just looking at the reaction from the Aces players, the bench, the coaching staff, even the referee, everybody knew that this wasn't good. Thankfully, she got up and continued to play. Not only did she continue to play, she played in 37 minutes. Then you see Cam Brink challenging Tip Harris at the rim and getting called for a foul. Then off the screen from Cam Brink, Rae Burrell tries to take it to the rim, but A'ja Wilson got her eyed up the whole way. That led to a fast break opportunity, and Kate Martin tried to take it to the rim, and Rickea Jackson denies her. And that was on consecutive plays. This was a real back and forth. Then A'ja Wilson trying her best to keep her team in the game, starting with that mid-range jumper. Then you're going to see her get it, go to the rim over Cam Brink for 2. Then off the pass from KP, she dialed up another 3-pointer. But even with all that, it just wasn't enough. Too much LA Sparks, too much Cam Brink. They win this game 96-92. Dearica Hamby with 18 and 10. Rickea Jackson with 16. Aari McDonald with 16 off the bench. For the Aces, A'ja Wilson with 31 points. Kelsey Plum with 24. Kate Martin with 13. Of course, let us know y'all thoughts on the game. Hope you enjoyed listening and watching. I'm Els the Truth for PRNM. Talk to you on the next one.